Hi Gemini, this is your November forecast 2020. If you'd like a private reading with me or hypnosis to facilitate permanent change, do use the link below. Gemini, you are looking at your day, your routine for the entire month. So, what you do for work, how you exercise, who you take care of. I wake up at this time, I go to bed at this time. That is what's focused for you all month. And there are some discrepancies here, one stronger than the other. There's this tiredness that's been going around a lot for a lot of people for this year. And don't forget, Gemini, that you are part of all the eclipses. November 20th, November 30th, there is a change here for you. It is in Gemini itself with the eclipse. So look there for some changes. Mercury retrograde finishes on the 20th. So whatever's going back and forth, wherever there's some indecision and there's not answers, anything to do with that, it is going to go forward after the 20th. So stop stressing about it. Just keep moving diligently forward and you'll find that things will be clear after the 20th. Now, as I'm looking at your cards as a whole, it looks like there is something for you to celebrate, but and there is a yes here, and you can celebrate this with your family and your friends, but you have to have the courage to stand up and stand up for yourself. You also may need to speak to someone higher up to be able to get those, to get that yes and to be able to get that reward or that win, whatever it is. Now, some of you are feeling trapped within, a bit of a self-pity, your own thinking. Maybe it's depression, maybe it's anxiety. You're limiting yourself emotionally with your mind when the things around you are actually going quite fine. So you're focused and obsessed and stuck in this area, which is to do with your home and your family. For some of you, it could be your partner. So work and study and finances, you do have the yes there. Now, you might find that you're mentoring, training and helping somebody else, or that they are for you. This is a yes card, so there's money being shared and given out here. This is also about advancement and reform. So maybe you're coming into work and you have decided, right, this is the new structure. It's going to help us make more money. It's going to get us more production. It's going to work really, really well for us, and the answer to that is yes. If you need extra supplies, if you're waiting for a yes on funding, sponsorship, anything to do with that, there is a yes there. When it comes to your home, we do have the 8 of Swords. Now, this person cannot see the answers to their questions. Their arms are tied and they are within a wall of swords. There is emotions that this woman is standing in. And so this is about our thoughts. This is about our fear and being trapped within that, feeling unable to to move, feeling like that this is out of their control and not seeing a way out, blinded by these thoughts that have you trapped in this way of thinking that is emotionally suffocating you. There's a house on the outside of this, or a building on the outside of this, so you feel like you're trapped within your own thoughts. Now, for some of you, this is about a partner. Maybe there's some abuse there, whether it be, limiting finances, limiting time and energy, or maybe it's even being shut out from those around you so you don't feel like you're getting the support. But for some of you, this is the trapped in your own thoughts here. So, sit back and try and be logical and reasonable and look at the situation. It feels like it's only one situation that you're focusing on here that is creating this issue, because everything else seems to be looking like it's going fine. For some of you, you may also be missing your partner or missing the other in your life. And for some of you, it might be grief. When it comes to your health, we've got the Judgment card. Excellent card. This means things are going well. Excellent results. When it comes to your love, we do have the Major Arcana card, the Emperor card. Don't let anyone put you on a pedestal. You don't put anybody else on a pedestal. Those expectations are not realistic, and you'll find that you'll fall down, and come crashing to the floor. There looks to be some power struggles here, but I feel like this comes from, and this person's got some Aries in them. So Aries and you, Gemini. This person here wants to dominate and perhaps has issues with being able to be vulnerable and letting somebody else in. Or maybe this person's got some narcissistic tendencies or is a narcissist themselves. So there is this imbalance in power here, and perhaps that's what this is going on. So you're obsessively worried about this person in our life who's playing this cat and mouse game or withdrawing their time and attention, and you're left wondering what's going on. Do I mean anything? So, clear your mind about that. things are going to be okay. Maybe you're going to make a separation, or maybe you're going to have this conversation. For others, this is, we have to have a conversation about what our home life is going to be able to look like, and if there's going to be some stability there. Something to do with children and courts for a small select few of you, and this is where that decision from that higher is going to be. During virtue, messages from the angels, lots of cards. We've got a victory card and a yes card in our career, study and finances. You can also use that one with this one as well. And if it's anything to do with the courts, like I said, in partnerships or divorce, that card there is there. Sorry, stopping back, there is a separation for a very small select few of you. There has been a separation here, where it's going to lead to divorce, whether this be a partnership or an actual marriage. So there has been a separation here that was a surprise. This person here feels like they've been cheated on, left behind, or abandoned. And so we're negotiating back and forth. There is a win there for you. The Fiona card is saying, now that you've asked the angels to help you in this time of despair and need, that the answers are there for you. Just need to hold the line and see where things are coming through. Aurora says there's lots of gossip around you, and this might be making you feel upset or worried as well. Your loved one, specifically child or sibling, is telling you that things are going to be okay. Hold the line and be patient. And there is a shift in your home, a shift of energy. Maybe, like I said, this is in your home right now. Maybe you're struggling financially. Maybe this is about waiting for court things to be done or finalization to do with finances. It is the other in our life. And you are trying to broaden what you're doing in your life, and having more, and having this move, and taking action where it comes to your children and your dating life. But all month you're looking at what your schedule looks like. So be kind to you and those you love. And from Jedi Side Jake, may the force be with you.